Welcome back to Hickory River Smokehouse's Saturday Night Rivals, presented by Kirby Medical Center. I'm Paul Wappel, along with Louis Del Rio. We're at halftime in St. Joe, and right now we're going to go down to the field to Hunter McKee. Hunter?
Thank you, Paul. I'm here with Coach, and Coach, very back-and-forth game. You guys are scoring, but obviously it's been tough trying to stop them. What was the message at halftime? What do you guys need to do in the second half?
We just need to do what we're supposed to do, play the defense the way we've taught them to do it, and, they're formidable, but we just need to not blink, and we need to do what we're supposed to do.
Coach, and obviously Isaiah, the receiver for them, big physical guy. I know it's almost impossible to stop him, but what's the best way? What are you guys going to try to do to take him down?
We've got to play him a lot tighter, and we can't let him get behind us. But inside the red zone, you can't let him get inside. It's pretty common. It's football IQ. We just didn't do it very well.
Okay, Coach, good luck in the second half.
Thank you.
Ball, back up to you.
All right, thanks, Hunter. And Louis, as we get ready, he's fired up, ready to go, and why not? Louis, you got some numbers you want to read very quickly here?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, when you look at that first half,
here we go.
There you go. When you look at the first half, you see if you look at this graphic and you don't know anything, you would think the Spartans are winning, 146 yards rushing. But really, look at that time of possession.
That's incredible.
That right there. 20 minutes where Monticello only had it 4 minutes, but Monticello's winning because St. Joe is not capitalizing on what they have. And those 146 yards were basically on those first two drives. So Monticello, when they get the ball, quick strike and score. And as you saw, Coach, this number, 1937, is great when you're winning. But at the end of the day, what's the point of winning a football game? Scoring points.
Yeah,
and if you're not going to score, but you're going to have the ball, then it doesn't matter. And that's where you see coach's frustration is, hey, we have the ball, we're trying to do what we do, but as soon as they get it, they just score. We blink. And as he says, we blink, and he looks at it as IQ, as we've taught them these certain things, and they're just not doing them. And on the film, they said, hey, this is the positions you guys need to be in. Obviously, first half, coach not happy with how his players responded.
Interesting numbers, and that time of possession is incredible. We are underway in the third quarter at the 20, out to the 29-yard line is Monticello as we said, will get the ball and start the second half. So Spartans, will see how they come out here on defense, Louis.
Yeah, so Monticello will now have the ball to start the half. And again, another chance to try and take a 2-touchdown lead here. St. Joe defense going to have to step up and make a stand.
Caleb Hansen. Back to throw. Complete at the 35. Still on his feet to the 40. 45 across to about the 47-yard line is Johnny Dawson.
And that play, I mean, it doesn't matter who has the ball. If you're going to tackle like that, well, teams are going to pick up chunks of yards.
And that is good enough for a Fox, Illinois first down on the opening drive of the second half. Back to throw again is Hansen. This time right side to his big man, Flory, who's brought down at about midfield. Pickup of 4 on the play. So the Sages come out throwing back-to-back plays.
Yeah, it looks like Flory, a little stinger there on his arm.
He is a ton.
Flex it out.
And he remains in the game. Flory does. The 6'3", 215-pound senior receiver. 2nd and 5. Hansen with the handoff and nothing doing.
And that's
on that play.
And that's it right there.
So Lucas Lee brought down in a hurry.
You can see how fired up Coach Skinner was, and you can see he obviously got in the head and the ears of his players. And there you go on 2nd and 5, able to drive and move them back. Now a pivotal 3rd and 7 here. If St. Joe Watkins defense can step up here, this crowd and the confidence will be exactly where they needed to be to start the second half.
3rd and 7. So movement for the Sages. They appear to be set. Hansen rolls, looking, throws it, overthrows his receiver, Nathan Graham, on the play.
And for as great as Hansen has been tonight, that one was on him because Graham was able to get the separation. He was in front of 3 Spartans, wide open right there in the corner. Hansen just overthrows him. And now 4th and 8, and St. Joe Ogden stopped them. They did what they had to do. Great way to come out here in the second half.
And we'll let you know you don't have to stay up late to watch your local news. Get to bed early and watch Fox News at 9. Get your news an hour earlier. There's the punt. Pretty good kick. Inside the 20 to about the 17-yard line, and that's where St. Joe Ogden will take over on offense.
That's it. They got exactly what they wanted. They wanted
did.
the ball back. Now they have a chance to get ahead and tie this one up.
See some of the Spartans crowd enjoying the game. Saturday Night Rivals.
I've always said this is one of my favorite places to go for games because you know the students are going to be crazy. You know the crowd will be out. Just a great community vibe when you come out here.
A community and a school rich in tradition in football and
The
academics as well.
colors are really nice too.
1st and 10 for Marty Wright, who's under center. Pitches back, flag on the play.
Dead ball. False start, number 7. Off, 5-yard penalty, replay, first down.
Paul, one of the main things that I circled was obviously the time of possession, but we didn't really touch on the penalties. 7 penalties for the Spartans, just 2 for Monticello. We'll make that now 8. Again, false start just continues to bring them back, and that's been one of the issues. Every time they get something going, they come back just playing sloppy ball off the snap, and again they did it.
You can see the frustration, and you heard it and sensed it, in Hunter McKee's interview with the coach.
And to do that on the first play of your first drive, it's got to be disheartening, and of course Skinner not happy.
1st and 15. Right with the handoff. Jack Fritz coming this way to the 20, 25, out to the 28-yard line. So a nice pickup of 16. And that is good. And that is good for another Fox Illinois first down as they move the chains.
Yeah, great run there by Fritz. This was all him. As you see, bounces to the outside, and he's able to pick up a first down all by himself. Great run by the senior.
$9:48 to go, third quarter action. Monticello in front by 8. Marty Wright under center. Handoff. Left side. Some positive yardage there for Griffin Meeker, the senior.
Right back to that Skinner football, right back to that Spartan football, right up the gut. We're telling you we're coming up the middle, stop us. And here we go again with the rushing yards and the time of possession. But they got to get in the end zone.
Brings up 2nd and 5 from the 33. Handoff to Colvin. Out to about the 36-yard line is Dwight Colvin. And he had a big first half for the Spartans.
Yeah, you know you want to get the ball in his hands here early, get him going again in the second half.
So 3rd and a couple. And Marty Wright has the play on the sidelines. And see what they come up with on 3rd and short. Handoff to Jack Fritz, who's trying desperately to get out for a first down. And Louis,
It looks like he'd be short here. Fritz tried to get to the outside, wasn't able to break loose, and Monticello stayed with him and played the sideline great. Their linebackers were all over that. It looks like this one's going to be 4th and inches.
Let's see what this.
Actually, maybe 4th and 2 here.
Wow, I'm a little surprised at the spot.
Yeah, the
there,
spot, it feels like they got a bad spot, but it didn't look
see.
like they had the first down
okay,
regardless.
they moved it a little bit.
Okay.
Must have hurt us. No. Oh, they're going to measure?
Yeah,
But it does appear to be short,
they
like
didn't
you
get
said,
this.
yeah.
The spot a little bit better, but like I said, they still didn't get it. So, you know, you get that one chance here to try and tie it up, and they're not able to get it done.
Oh, it is just inches. And we want to remind you that Saturday Night Rivals is available streaming live online. Log on to SaturdayNightRivals.com. You can also find complete game videos and photos from this season's games. SaturdayNightRivals.com. So, Louis, 4th and inches.
And you know what I feel? Like I said, in a game like this, 4th and 1, again, with this Monticello offense, I don't know why you would want to just give them such great field position. This is big. I would disagree, but, of course, if he gets it.
Colvin, and he
it
gets
is.
the first down and then some. He's out to the 45, so they move the chains. That's another Fox, Illinois first down.
Paul, I told you, what a great call. What a great call. I would have done the same exact thing.
Louis Del Rio. All right. 1st and 10 from the 45. Gutsy call, gutsy play, and it works.
Listen,
for the Spartans. Wow, you believe in your offense.
If it works, then hey. He's like Jack Del Rio this week.
Fritz. Ooh,
Nice
hit hard.
defense. That is how you play.
Push back to the 43-yard line. Monticello D comes up there.
Beautiful. Nathan Harmon, the leading linebacker, the leading defensive player on this team, and you see why. Well, that's the way you play defense.
2nd and 10 from the 45. In case you just joined us, we've had a good one. It's been a close game all night. Spartans leading time of possession out close to midfield. It'll bring up about 3rd and 5. So nothing fancy, Louis. We didn't expect it. Nothing fancy. Spartans, again, ball control, just running the clock. We're at 6:30 to go already in the 3rd quarter.
But the same story as the first half. You can have the ball the entire time. If you don't get in the end zone, it doesn't mean anything. And really, this is where it's coming out to. They're really going to have to start moving it a little bit quicker here.
There's Fritz. Tries to get toward the first down.
You don't want to be in these situations. They continue to find themselves in these 4th and 2s, these 4th and 3s. The defense knows what you're doing. You're not going to get it every time. And now Skinner just called that great play where he got it and he was a genius. But now it's 4th and 3. You continue to play this game, you're going to lose that way.
You got to believe.
They really got to start picking up more yardage on 3rd down, which of course is the most important down in football.
Got to believe they'll go for it here, of course, with
yeah. I mean, you
4th and a
already
long
did
3.
it. Yeah.
Yep.
You keep it going now.
So you're in Monticello territory.
And he hasn't
Shotgun
thrown
formation.
the ball, and now you're going to force him to throw the ball in a situation like this.
Does throw complete at
does
the
get
40. First down to the 35-yard line is Jason Bowman. So there's another Fox, Illinois first down.
Great throw there by Wright. He was able to get it done. But again, you just don't want to live that way.
Another gutsy call, Louis, and it works.
And it works, but you don't.
Wow.
It's like that basketball team that lives and dies by the 3. You usually die before you live, and that's really how this is working out. You don't want to continue to play this way. You want to get yourself in much better position on 3rd down. But hey, so far so good.
So 1st and 10 from the 34. Hand off to Colvin. Goes left side, has some room. A good run. Down to about the 26-yard line.
So St. Joe just again doing their game plan, just running it right up the middle, killing that clock. And besides that one false start to start, they've been pretty good. They've been disciplined off the snap and moving the ball again. And this was what Cully Welter was talking about when he spoke with Hunter right after the first half. He said, hey, we're playing great, but they're just moving the ball on us.
Mm-hmm.
And they're doing it again.
2nd and 3. Colvin, left side, got the first down, still going. Finally brought down inside the 20-yard line.
And that's what you want to see with this offense. You don't want to continue to see them in 3rd and 7, 4th and 3. You want to pick up that big yardage on 2nd down, get yourself back to 1st down, and then get right back into that playbook.
And that is another Fox, Illinois first down. And they spot it at the 18, and that means they are inside. The Spartans are inside the Illini oil change red zone here in the third quarter with 4:04 to go. 24-16, Monticello in front. Spartans trying to catch up here. Back to throw. Got his man complete down to the 5-yard line. Brandon Dabble.
What a
Haven't
throw.
called his name tonight.
Absolutely. Great throw there by Wright. Right call, right throw by Wright. So nice play for him, and that looked like it could have been picked off, but he thread the needle beautifully. Nice catch, and now they're inside the 10.
And it's first and goal from the 6-yard line. And that, another Fox, Illinois first down. See what the Spartans do here. There's the handoff left side, and he's close. Bowman, Jason Bowman, who's filling in tonight for the injured Mason Kuhn, down to the 2-yard line. So second and goal from the 2. Clock continues to run, 3:05 to go. Third quarter.
I think every single person here in attendance knows exactly where this ball is going. They're going to say, Monticello, stop us.
There's the handoff, and up the gut is, for the touchdown, is Jason Bowman. So 24-22. 24-22 with 2:50 to go, and you know they're going for the conversion, so let's see what they come up with, Louis.
That's it. Nothing went wrong on that drive from Marty Wright. That's the way you move the ball. He was able to do it with his legs, with his arm, and then his running backs had his back, and here we go, trying to tie it up.
So, needless to say, but I will say it, it's a big conversion.
That's why they pay you the big bucks, Paul.
That's right. Right under center. Gives to Fritz. Still on his feet, trying to get in, and no signal. The player says in, but I don't think he got in.
Looked like that ball broke the plane. We'll see.
Oh, no. Short. So, all right, so it's 24-22. Monticello leads St. Joe. We'll take a short break. Back with more. You're watching Hickory River Smokehouse Saturday Night Rivals, presented by Kirby Medical Center. Stay with us. Welcome back to Hickory River Smokehouse. It's Saturday Night Rivals, presented by Kirby Medical Center. I'm Paul Wappel, along with Louis Del Rio, and a good one here. The Spartans have just scored. They did not convert on the 2-point conversion, Louis. 24-22 our score, 2:50 to go in the third quarter.
Right before they snapped the ball, you said it so eloquently. You said this is a big conversion. That's exactly what it was, because now St. Joe is forced to play catch-up. They're always going to now be behind, and if Monticello converts on a 2-point conversion, they're going to find themselves in a bad spot going forward. So that was very important to keep this one tied moving forward.
A good drive ended with the 6 points for the Spartans, but Monticello will get the ball back with 2:50 to go here in the third. And there's an onside kick again, fielded cleanly this time by Monticello. So good field position. We're going to take a short break. Back with more third quarter action in just a minute. Stay with us, please. Welcome back to Hickory River Smokehouse Saturday Night Rivals, presented by Kirby Medical Center. 2:46 to go, third quarter action. First and 10 for Monticello on the 48-yard line. There's the pitch back to lead. Trying to find something, gets a couple of yards. And Louis, we're talking just about the onside kick there. A little bit of a surprise, huh, with so much time left in the game.
He's already done it, so not sort of a surprise, but obviously Skinner and I have a different philosophy when it comes to calling plays here. I just don't understand with Monticello's offense and the way they've moved the ball that you're just going to give them half the field just to give it to them. Kick it, make them go down the field. Again, he's just continuing to play the odds that are against him.
Back to throw, complete to the 40, and drug out of bounds inside the 35.
And just like
is
that,
Nathan Graham from Monticello.
One big play, one nice swing pass right to the outside, and they're already at the 35.
Earlier we met up with Jamie Richards with Paint Piat Pink from Kirby Medical Center. We'd like to thank Kirby Medical Center for sponsoring Saturday Night Rivals this season.
Here at Kirby Medical Center, we are proud to offer 3D mammography for our patients. It's an excellent way for women to stay healthy in the community, and we're very proud to offer the best services for our patients. Paint Piat Pink is hosting their first ever one morning, one mission event, and this is to help involve the community with breast cancer awareness. It's going to be fun. It will have Zumba, face painting, balloon twisting, live music with Bad Medicine, and food, walking, running. So I encourage everyone to come out and have fun and be there for the breast cancer patients and survivors. I hope to see everyone October 15th, 9 a.m. to noon. At Kirby Medical Center, and come out and have fun, support breast cancer awareness. And I want to thank everyone for allowing Kirby Medical Center to be a part of Saturday Night Rivals.
All right, and Isaiah Flory with the touchdown reception with 1:58 to go, and the Sages will go for 2 here. And a timeout. So we saw it in the box, Louis. Just another connection from Hansen. That's Caleb Hansen to Isaiah Flory.
Hansen using his players. But this goes back to that onside kick. Coach Skinner not putting his team in position to win with that. You give Monticello half the field, and all they did were 2 plays, and they're already in the end zone. Again, if you want to hold on to the ball, that's great, but all Monticello needs is 20 seconds, and they're getting in the end zone. They've moved the ball on you at will. You've showed you can't stop them when they start getting it rolling, and now you put yourself down already. Again, Just not smart here early. It's still so much time left, and you're putting your team behind the 8 ball.
And I want to let you know that now you can catch your local news on your time. Fox Illinois News at 5:30 is bringing your local news when you need it. And Louis, you know what? 8-point game right now. If they go for the conversion, Monticello, which it appears they're going to, need to stop this thing.
It's a 2-possession game.
See what happens. 1:58 left in the third. Hansen under center. Flory in motion. Right side. Hansen back to throw. Looking for Flory. Under pressure, and he is stopped. So Louis, 30-22. A huge stop, and you can hear the crowd here in St. Joe Ogden. They know how big a play that was.
Players said, hey, coach, sometimes you have to have our back, we'll have your back. We're going to stop them here on this 2-point conversion, keep it a 1-possession game, and now the offense has to do their job. But I think after that, I think Coach Skinner's going to start kicking those balls out, because giving them at the 50-yard line is not going to work.
You see Evan Hawkins, number 54, the 5'9", 175-pound senior. And Hawkins and company, they came up big there to stop Monticello.
How fun is this offense to watch with Caleb Hansen and all these guys he has? Not only that, Cully Welter putting his team in position to use these players the way they should be used. Just great play calling, great execution, just a great offense. And again, why they're one of the best teams in the state.
So St. Joe Ogden going toe-to-toe with 4-0 Monticello. They trail by 8, but we've still got 1:58 to go in the third quarter.
Listen, Tennessee couldn't beat Florida for a decade. And they finally did it today.
Today they were down, weren't they, big?
And they came back and won. And Monticello, trying to get that monkey off their back. Can't beat St. Joe for 3 years, hoping this is the day.
We'll see what kind of kick we get here from Monticello special teams unit. 30-22. This game has lived up to its advanced billing. If you like offense, this is the place to be. And 2 different types of offense. There you see it. One of the Sages players has to jump over, hurdle over. So 1:56 to go. Another big drive coming up here for the Spartans. And Louis, I feel like we've been saying that for the last 2 or 3 drives, but they are big in this situation against a team of Monticello's caliber, ranked 3rd in the Class 3A, poll this week, 4-0, and big game.
Yeah, Coach Skinner said it best right at halftime with Hunter. He said, we can't blink. Well, they blinked, and within 45 seconds, Monticello scored.
Marty Wright remains in at quarterback. There's the handoff. And barrels his way out to the 43, 44-yard line is Griffin Meeker, the fullback. 5'11", 185, and have a Spartan shook up on the play. And I think it is it Meeker? Let's see. We saw Louis last night and Friday night.
Looks like he's in pain here.
Friday night rivals. We saw quite a few players with cramped up a little bit. It was a little bit warm night last night in Mount Zion as the Braves shut out the Taylorville Tornadoes in a upset there.
Yeah, Taylorville, we had them on Saturday night. They looked really good. I saw that score. I was surprised.
I think a few people were. And the quarterback for Taylorville was hurt, and coming off the field is for the Spartans is number 24. So hopefully he'll be okay. And
I know Hunter will be all over that. Let us know what's going on.
Yep, Griffin Meeker comes off. So 2nd down and a couple for St. Joe Ogden. Louis, any scores last night? Any games surprise you on the high school level in this area or anything? Or anything jump out at you?
I think every team that we knew they are who we thought they were. I think that's what we got last night. Danville looked good. Tuscola looked good. All the top teams here in our area look good, and of course Monticello tonight, same thing.
Hit hard at the line of scrimmage and brought down is Jack Fritz. So thrown for a loss on the play there. Johnny Dawson, the junior, comes up big for the Sages there.
Nice play by the Monticello defense. Again, a third and 4 here for St. Joe. And again, you want to get this because now you're going to again be in a 4th down situation inside your own territory.
Hand off to Colvin. He's had a good night. Oh,
nice
thought he had it. Pushed back.
Nice tackle there by Monticello. It looked like he was moving his momentum to get that 1st down, and Monticello made that stop. Are they giving him
and they do give him the first down. So that is a Fox, Illinois 1st down for Dwight Colvin and the St. Joe Ogden Spartans.
Gave him that forward progress. I thought Monticello might have made a stand right there inside, but Colvin looked like he got enough for that 1st down. Big play. I'd like to see more chunks of yards being taken here on 1st and 2nd down and continuing to try and avoid these 3rd and 5s.
So last play probably of the 3rd quarter. Hand off again to Colvin, who's across midfield. 45, 40, a foot race to the 40. Down to the 35-yard line. That's a Fox, Illinois 1st down if I've ever seen one. As time winds out here in the 3rd quarter, and we're going to check in with Hunter McGee in just a minute with an injury report.
But that's the way you want to go into the 4th quarter. They're going to throw up their fist. They say it's 4th quarter time, and that's the way you do it. Great run by the kid.
All right, we'll take a short break. We'll be back with 4th quarter action from St. Joe Ogden. You're watching Hickory River Smokehouse's Saturday Night Rivals, presented by Kirby Medical Center. Stay with us. We've got a good one.